Hey guys, welcome back for another episode. We are on the cusp of the biggest crypto week happening here in Dubai starting tomorrow, and I thought it would be a great idea to break down some of the events that I think are worth attending, and let's get right into it.
We are ready!
To begin with, of course, it's Token 2049. Over 10,000 people are coming to Dubai for Token 2049, and now there are over 300 side events to choose from. So this video, we're going to explore some of the side events, and we're going to talk about which ones I think you should attend. If you've been living under a rock, you won't know that Token 2049 is happening. It's happening at the 18th to 19th of April at the Madinat Jumeirah, the premier crypto event, as it says here. They have the who's who of Web3 and crypto, C-suite level from pretty much every major project is going to be on the stage at some point. It's going to be amazing. I have a ticket. I'm looking forward to going. For those of you that weren't so lucky, tickets have been sold out now for a couple of weeks. They've been going for 2, 3, 4 times the amount, which sucks. And honestly, I don't think you should buy that off the secondary market. One, there's lots and lots of scammers selling tickets. And two, you can have a really good time at the side events anyway. And that's what this video is for. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first one I'm going to highlight here is actually starting tomorrow at 9 a.m. So it's the Decentralized Web3 Investment Conclave. And basically, it's a 7-day event happening at the DIFC Innovation Hub, a very important hub here in Dubai for everything Web3. And as you can see here on the agenda, there's 7 different topics for 7 different days, which is perfect because it has something for everyone. I highly recommend if you're planning to build a company here in Web3, in crypto, or you're thinking of moving here and you're into crypto quite heavily, this is a perfect place to come to meet the people, the movers and shakers in Dubai and Web3. Currently, you can request to join, you can sign up today. As I said, it's 7 days of events, so don't worry about if you're signing up today for tomorrow. You might be able to get access later in the week. I think this is a really solid event to give a shout out to. Like I said, if you want to start something in Dubai, this is the place to go to.
It's a big opportunity.
All right, next up, we have the Restaking Infra Day happening, which is being hosted by Epic Web3 and, of course, Layer 0. So Epic Web3 are event organizers that host events all over the world. I've been at one of their events before in Lisbon. They're really good quality. They're really focused on the builders and focusing on specific problems that industry participants are facing. So I highly recommend their events, guys. As you can see here, they've got some fantastic projects that will be presenting on the day. So they've got speakers from Eigenlayer, Tyco, Zeta Chain, Layer 0, Trust Wallet, Zebu, Particia Blockchain, and many more. The doors open at 12:30. There's networking, there's food, there's drinks, which is always helpful, and it goes all the way through to 8 p.m. And as you can see here, some of the topics that they're exploring, restaking, they're also exploring building omni-chain applications, etc. So if you're really into building, this is a great event to go to. If you don't get into this event, there's another event I'm going to jump into right now that you might also want to attend. Okay, happening at the same time as the Epic Web3 event is the Layer 3 Summit Dubai 2049. This is happening at the one and only Royal Mirage Resort Dubai at Jumeirah Beach. And so the Layer 3 Summit Dubai edition is a ZK Link initiated event series that educates, amplifies, and shares research about the current status of Layer 3 development from the world's leading Layer 1 and Layer 2 blockchain protocols. Very well put. Whoever was that copywriter, give him or her a pay rise. So 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. As you can see here, it's free entry. You have to RSVP. There's lots of great sponsors here. ARPA Network, Avail, a very hype project, Layer Bank, OKX Web3, DWF Labs, Tyco again. So yeah, look, I think this is going to be a really big event. But yeah, look, 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. Just apply here, request to join. We will be putting all of these links in the bio below, so you can quickly go and sign up and try your luck. Okay, now we'll move on to the next event. Rise of a New Era by CoinW. This event I'm so excited for. This is happening at the beautiful Atlantis Royale rooftop. It is Wednesday, 7 p.m. until midnight. And I know the CoinW team very well. I speak to them on a regular basis, and I know that there's been no expenses spared for this event. As it says in the bio, it's an evening of elegance and enchantment at the prestigious CoinW event titled The Rise of a New Era. There's breathtaking views from the top of the Atlantis. This is going to be an epic event. It's mainly for VIPs, KOLs, VVIPs, VCs, CEOs. But look, I would highly recommend, this is a private event, but if you can find somebody that knows somebody to get into this event, I would highly recommend going there. I've invited quite a few people myself, and yeah, it's going to be a brilliant event. This is probably the biggest side event that I'm looking forward to for the whole week. So try and get an invite to this, and I'll see you there if you do.
It won't be easy getting in there.
All right, next up we have Sui Connect, another project that I'm quite close to. Sui has obviously been doing amazing things. We spoke about on a previous video just a couple of days ago about their new amazing Web3 handheld device. And so if you really want to explore the Sui ecosystem, this is a great event to attend. There's Greg there from the managing director of Sui Foundation, as you can see there, and the co-founder of Miston Labs, which is obviously brilliant. They're going to be making some partnership announcements, so that will be really interesting to see who they've partnered with. And as you can see here, general admission is still open, guys. You can just reserve a spot here on Eventbrite. It's just 3 till 6 p.m. On Wednesday, so the day before Token 2049 starts, at the Ballroom Grand Millennium in Business Bay, so close to downtown. Highly recommend checking this out. Obviously, Sui is a great, still new up-and-coming ecosystem, and I would like to get down there and check out what's going on. So if you do, I might see you there, and we'll put the link in the bio. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, and the next event is Token 2049 with Toby and Brent. Toby and Brent, they just created a Telegram group with their friends to see who was coming to Dubai, and I was part of that group, and now suddenly it's blown up to over 3,000 people, I think, and it's actually probably the most active Telegram group for Token 2049. Not sure how they did it, but they did it, and it's got a lot of hype. As you can see, the event is full, unsurprisingly. It's at the Lock, Stock and Barrel, 7 till 10 p.m. And I think it's going to be a blast. Based on the vibes that I'm getting from that Telegram group, I think it's going to be a really, really good time. Toby and Brent seem like two very funny guys. And so I'm sure it's going to be a great group of people. As you can see here, leading VCs, founders, and builders. You can still join the waitlist. And look, Brent and Tobias, the two hosts, have put their Twitter handles here. So if you really, really want to go, maybe you can DM them or get in touch with them in some way to see if you can sneak your way in. But I think it's going to be a great vibe. From what I can tell from the Telegram group, it's been popping off, and I couldn't do this video without mentioning it. So well done to Toby and Brent for putting together such a great group of people, and I'm sure it's going to be an awesome time, guys. So yeah, definitely check that one out.
Don't worry, I will be.
All right, next up we have the opening party for Token 2049, Nightopia. So this is actually being run by a collective called Rave DAO. I've actually been speaking to the team here because they're putting together a really nice party, and they're actually taking over Soho Garden. Soho Garden is really known in Dubai for its techno scene, and so they've chosen a really interesting venue. Kim Sane is a friend of mine who is a really, really good DJ. I haven't heard of Stefan Joke, but I'm sure he's really good as well. The tickets here are actually special NFTs that add a cool blockchain twist to the party, and again, there's tons of great sponsors, as you can see here, such as Sui Connect, Moongate, ARPA Network, etc. So I think this is going to be really good fun, good vibe. You do make a lot of good friends in these kind of parties that, kind of break down those barriers, those kind of professional barriers at time, and help you really kind of build a relationship with people. So I would really check this out. As you can see, you can still reserve a spot right now. It's free for the opening party pass, and I'm going to be there as well. So hopefully we can see each other. Let's have a drink, and I'm really looking forward to this one, guys. Let's move on to the next event. All right, well, it couldn't be another week of crypto degeneracy without a crypto fight night event. These tickets are already sold out, unsurprisingly. For those of you that don't know, the crypto fight night it's like a side event that happens during major events. It is actually partnered with the World Boxing Council, and they hold very, very high standards of obviously health and safety. This has just become a theme over the last few years of like crypto influencers mainly boxing each other's after they've had beef on Twitter. I think I saw a video a couple of months ago with BitBoy doing a pretty good job, to be fair to him, against an opponent in a fighting tournament. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. As you can see here. Starts at 6 till 12. I know that there's a number of seats available at tables from sponsors, but it might be difficult to get in. It's very hyped. This is the main event of the Crypto Fight Night. It's Ansem versus Barney, two high-profile guys on crypto Twitter. There's been a lot of hype. As you can see here, you can even gamble on who you think's going to win. Don't ask me. I have no idea. This is like true crypto degeneracy, but I'm sure it's going to be fun for everyone that attends. And good luck to both Ansem and Barney. And we'll see who wins that fight, I guess.
We wanted to keep you guessing.
All right, let's move on. to the next event that I'd love to highlight here. So that is Space and Rug Radio and Lingo. They have booked the beautiful Aura Sky Pool. So the Aura Sky Pool is a sky pool, as it says, on top of one of the famous hotels here down at JBR. And basically, they're hosting an event from 8:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. Of course, Rug Radio is very well known in the media realm, especially in the NFT space. Also, they are part of now the Decrypt media group as well, which is obviously a great media. And they're putting together an exclusive event for 550 esteemed guests. And Seed Phrase, again, a big name in the NFT world, is going to play not just a DJ set, a sensational DJ set. Beautiful, beautiful venue. If you can get in here, if you know anyone from Space, Lingo, or Rug, then I highly recommend reaching out because it's going to be beautiful for sure. And I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun with Seed Phrase and the guys at Rug Radio are going to be there. So I would definitely try and check this one out. This is on Friday, April the 19th. But do not get too drunk because the next day is a very special event.
Any chance you're going to tell us what it is?
Okay, and the next day is, of course, something I've mentioned a few times on this channel already, is Dao Festival. Dao Festival is celebrating the intersection of Web3 and culture. It's happening on April the 20th until the 21st. Now, the cool thing about Dao, apart from everything, is that it starts at 1 p.m. It doesn't start at 9 a.m., which is good for everyone that goes to those events that I've just mentioned. It's going to be amazing. I'm hosting a panel at 6:30 p.m. on the main stage on the first day. And they've got some great speakers. They've got the likes of Doodles, I believe, Zeneca, Punk 6529. They've got Animoca Brands, 1 Inch. The list goes on. But the most important thing really is about the experience. I know the team behind ArtsDAO, Danush and his partners, have been really, really focused on the experience that they're putting up for people. And so I just think the vibes for this one's going to be awesome. As you can see, it's more focused on the kind of like NFT, Web3 culture crowd, which is quite fun, to be honest. I know they've got a great epic after party planned as well. So do not fade ArtsDAO Fest. If you've come all the way to Dubai to come to Token 2049, it doesn't make any sense not to check out ArtsDAO Fest as well.
People are stupid, but they're not that stupid.
Okay guys, so that wraps up my events that I would like to highlight for Token 2049 here in Dubai for the next week. I hope to see you at some of those events. If you do, please come and say hi. If you're liking these videos, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe below, and I'll see you next time.